Alright, we'll get into it. Okay? XavierSobased seems to release a lot of music, like, consistently, often. I mean, it was just like a month ago, right? There was the collab project with Some Most Hated, and, you know, I've only listened to Install, which was sort of, you know, I guess is, like, his biggest project, or most recognizable mixtape, and now we have this mixtape here, KeepItGoin Xav, 15 tracks, once again, very, very short songs, projects less than a half hour. Okay, alright, let's do it. A lot of these songs don't have lyrics yet on Genius.
Very special guest, very great creative.
Low-key, druggy introduction to this project. Don't know fully what to think about it, it's alright. A very odd auto-tune. Very powerful beat, but it's still very quiet. Quiet track. Okay. First song, I like it. It's pretty interesting. I feel like I'm more stuck into like that instrumentation. It's very dreamy. It's very psychedelic. I definitely need to re-listen on it, right? Because of how quiet it sounds. But it's intriguing to me.
Once he gon' make this shit look easy. Once it all up on the TV. A6 on my feet, but you still run easy.
I don't know what A6 are.
You should run up when you see me. A lot of hate niggas say they need me. A lot of hate niggas say they need me. Once he gon' make this shit look easy. Once it all up on the TV. Once it all up on the TV. A6 on my feet, but you still run easy. If it's a problem, you should run up when you see me. A lot of hate niggas say they need me. A lot of hate niggas say they need me.
It's very repetitive, yeah, hook-wise. But this song just feels a little more contained than the rest of his songs that were like on Install. Very chaotic vocally. Hard to keep up with.
Number one, yeah, chief another blunt, then we roll another one. Yeah, sky smoking dope, get high in the 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 sky smoking.
These are pretty relatively catchy songs. I like where the beats are taking me, like I am just engaged
like
in
if
that.
I'm out like that, like stuff like that, willing to make like sacrifices and shit. Still loyal.
Take another map, and then I break it down. Travel through the town, travel through the town, travel through the town, travel through the town.
Very interesting auto-tune drugs. I'm feeling variety already. His energy is so like
when these niggas start to die, when you fuck a lot of bitches and these bitches I'ma walk up in a party, I'ma walk up in a party with a bad thought. When I walk up in the mall, I like to cash out. Let me know that I'm the man. Everyone that used to know me know that I'm the man now. Grab it like a mad buzz and then I break it down. Told her Google me at my name, you could look up. Yeah, I woke up in this bitch, I want you again. Yeah, one wrong, boy, yeah, he gon' do that again. And you know I'm finna roll again. So smoke a nigga like some hookah. When you go up, they gon' act just like they knew you. She said she tryna get fucked and I'm like, no.
just the way that he's saying things sometimes really sells it, I'd say.
Why these niggas always let her do the most. I don't even know how much I paid for my
Very odd one where you barely feel the beat, but that fast hi-hat keeps you within the rhythm.
Sasquatch here.
And there's more of this auto-tune.
I get a lot of attention wherever I go.
But there's more of this auto-tune.
Question, where you been all this time?
And a lot of judgment.
Just how big?
mama told me don't go, yeah, but look how far I went. They don't wanna see flashing off the drugs, I'm getting back. I can fuck with her cause she a lady. Niggas beat us right.
Very bubblegummy sound to it.
Yeah, let them feel that. Getting to the money and it's very frequent. I've been getting free money, I'm regretting me that I spent. If I go broke, I'll make it out of any circumstance, too. Hell yeah, it ain't no problem, yeah, it hit you. Call JT, hell yeah, he up in pills too. And I witness that he up in pills too. Hell yeah, he high as hell, but hell no, he won't miss you. Chopper eat a nigga, he ain't even on the menu. I wanna see flashing off the drugs, I'm getting back. I can fuck with her cause she a lady. Niggas hating on me, cool with me, I can't give them a sight. Yeah, she said I smell good, and she said she love my side. But I hit the blunt and I start to ascend. Niggas can't get pressure, all they say why niggas making. Niggas try to be like yeah, you couldn't cause he hating. There's some niggas holding on the studios are fading. Niggas want to pop, I'm gonna get up, gonna taste it. Niggas are saying they gon' tear out when I'm famous. I've been on the window and my niggas so they pay this.
ISIS gang, you in or out?
I thought that was the ad.
I was talking down, yeah, we caught him in the alley. Niggas talking down, I don't think they understand me. If you turn on, I'ma pull up with Beretta. Jet down, bitch, I'm flyer than a Lego. Hit it from the back and I told Shorty put her leg up. Gang, bitch sticked up in the car, heard they tryna pop me. Tell him up it if a pussy nigga tryna rob me. Niggas think I'm stupid, I know niggas tryna lie me. Yeah, I woke up in the trap, which came bumping through the stereo. Special, if you turn on, I'ma pull up with Beretta. Jet down, bitch, I'm flyer than a Lego. Hit it from the back and I told Shorty put her leg up.
You know, couple losses, trials and tribulations. But the fact that I'm here with peace and happiness and passion, love is what I really like about it, bro. Before I was going about things with like money and just opportunity.
I've been running out of words, I've been talking shit. I've been wasting shit like that. Been here, didn't say that was my shit. You don't know how to speak with love, so I gotta see my thing with the rest of us.
The beat's fucking nuts, bro. Honestly, I think maybe I'll have to re-listen to install, but this is the album hitting me the most easily.
We was deep in BK, it was me little couple P's, I might serve a couple O's. Sometimes I check it with my shorty, yeah, that's the P.O. Smoking mad buzz P.U. They don't know what I'm going through. Beyond the glass, baby, I knew one really lies. Like, who am I kidding about? I know we finna reconnect. Remember what I told you, remember what you told me. I don't fuck with that old dude, don't fuck with no poor. She said she don't fuck with old dude. It's okay, don't know him. This nigga think he tough, it's okay, I show him.
No vibe to this song, bro. Zap gets in his feels, alright?
You said I was a fuck up girl, fuck up. I said I don't even know girl, I don't know. I wouldn't tell it right up, I wouldn't tell it for.
The summer, you know, I swear to God,
This reflects talk turned on, everybody knows us. The box trash, we ain't even tryna post up. Why you tryna flex that on me? You don't even know it's taking too long. I can't wait for this to load up. Got me standing. Yeah, I love you, baby, I can't be your man. Understand, please understand. On a man, she's saying on a man. Yeah, my niggas, they just popped the time. Me and Fat, yeah, we riding in the back. Stop, turn on, everybody knows us. The box trash, we ain't even tryna post up. Why you tryna flex up on me? You don't even know what's doing. I'ma need a couple.
Once I read the lyrics, like the lyrics are very straightforward. Like I don't feel a way about lyricism. Sometimes there's funny lines, but delivery is very entertaining.
I feel like I'm on.
feels like it's gonna really break in and Jtxpo is gonna
stand the play wall. Yeah, I come back to the house and keep it blind, man. I was saying that I'm cool with the blood, yeah. It is what it is, it's what it was, yeah. But I swear it looks different. Pull up like 50. Baby money, I get plenty. Turn it to a 60. Turn it to an 80.
Okay, so 3 more tracks. It's easy to get through. And it doesn't, maybe I'm just used to Xavier now, but with install, I was very like able to contain my understanding of the song before we were on to the next one.
Shit like why you wear them skinny jeans, I'm trying to keep the stick tall. Found out it was hot and then we found out where shit was. Should've keep a big gun, yeah, it's fucking sense. Always trying to fuck this bitch, but I think I like her sister. Been up to serve it 3 5s, nigga coming chops on. Plants versus zombies, I'm a zombie smoking plant.
I heard about Nettspend. How was no soundbite?
But I won't tell you how. You think you know that I'm gonna let you down? Cause it's brand new. You know I make it sound. Cut it down.
Yeah, my brother got a margins, yeah, we made it far. Bitch, I'm digging in the party like a retard. And I gotta grab my stick, I left it in the car.
I'm about to rock your race. Like how we made it this far.
So they throw it back, I'm trying to see what it's worth. Walked in with my roommate, I gave you civic service. Shouldn't say it, grandma bill, we riding in the hearse. My bitch, I'm going crazy, can't nobody hold me. He said he against it, he talked to the police. Like we smoke so much grass, I think somebody more. Yeah, we smoke so much gas, you can smell what we smoke. These niggas, they be talking, they ain't think I heard. Got a nigga flush, skirt. Yeah, my nigga backing up and he said, what's the word? Everybody go through shit, that's why I keep it going. Shawty see the stacks, I know she see the motion. But he said he against it, he talked to the police.
This song, drum is more bigger. Synth is like quieter, but it works, man. I love this. It sucks you in.
Up on a couple pounds, surf. Yeah, I look at it, walk up, turn it up. I wanna put you on, but my bitch just turn it up. Oh, that bitch, we turn it up. Like I like switch, bitch, we flick it, turn it up. Like a DJ, bitch, we turn it shit up. You can head over it. A lot of niggas think I'm worth more than I'm worth now. I paid a couple $100 for my shirt, wow. I see 34 bitches get nerve now. Look up to me, I'm trying to control her now.
Generally, I really like this. I really like this. It's just crazy to see this journey I'm taking with XavierSobased, where I was really confused listening to it for the first time. Then I couldn't stop listening to install. Like I was just like, like this is honestly, I'm kind of understanding this. Moving on to the other tape, which I don't like as much as install, but I still think it's works on a beat perspective for the most part. But this is a whole nother level. Keep It Going's Out to me is a whole other level. Again, lyrically, I'm not fighting much. Lyrically, sometimes something funny is said, but I mean, everything lyrically is sort of just like general stuff that I'm expecting in a rap album, I suppose. But beat-wise, I think I was constantly impressed as we continued on, right? Like, the goals of all these songs, relatively the same, but the experience, I was sucked into something new, some new sound. I think the layering of if you were having the bass, the beat on here, or you're having some synths, or there's a lot of like an ambient like push of something that I'm really hearing in this as well. And I think all of it combined differently on these songs all kind of works for me. I think that there's a lot of good auto-tune. Auto-tune in the sense that, again, feels different throughout this project as well. It's so strange. This is very strange. This feels very new. This feels very fresh to me, as much as it seems to be taken from an earlier era of SoundCloud rap as well. So I like that this seems like it's bending the genre a little bit. I guess this is considered in the genre jerk. I don't really know what that is. I'll have to maybe do some fucking, more research on that. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10 right now. I like this. I've listened to 3 projects this year. 2 reacted to, the Joey one, this, and then I have the KlkMiHijo's new album, which I've listened to as well. This is definitely my favorite so far this year. This is good. I'm gonna listen to it a few more times. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to re-listen to this and get a feel for it. I'm unsure because just like install was hard to crack for me. So okay, I'll be back. Okay, this took me a while. This took me a while to get. I think, well, it took me like 6 listens. Like I just feel like the sound that Xavier makes for me is just not so clear cut. It's just not clear cut enough. I'm trying to understand it. But the last listen, I kind of was a little bit more in depth when I was reviewing, like trying to understand, you know, like doing a ranking of the songs. And I give it an 8.5, and I would not give it an 8.5. I would give it a 7.5. I think the sound of Install is still more shocking to me, or still stands out. But I still think that there's a handful of beats on this. Like, I still think it's slightly close to that point. Yeah, it's very laid back stuff. It's not as like entrancing. Oh wow, that's very loud, eh? It's very entrancing stuff though, I must say. Bars wise, I still would want more, but I am like certainly respecting the sound that Xavier is putting on this, and I hope that they continue to make music. But what I'm grabbing from this new mixtape is that it's relatively solid, but I still think that there's room to either be, you know, a more consistent layout of tracks, like, you know, from my favorites, more of those in a whole project. And as well, obviously, I still think lyricism can be a very strong point to be made, and also something that is more concise, project-wise, front to back, right? Because this is still a mixtape. It's still kind of loose in what its intended outcome is, but I would like to see something maybe a little bit more deeper, I suppose. Anyways, if there's anything else you want to see me react to, anything, I'll put a comment down below, and thank you for watching. Peace.